Imagine having to talk to someone in order to do your job. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have talked to at least one customer during your field of work. For some of you, it might just be a simple, "Hi, how are you today?" But for some, our entire job description is communicating with our customers from the minute they walk in to the moment they walk right out. You might be asking yourself, what kind of job would require such grand communication? I'll give you an example. Have you ever thought about a salesperson? I would know because I am a salesperson. And one huge thing that's under our job requirements as a salesperson is to drive our sales. We always want the biggest sale possible because more sales mean more money. You might be, let's say you are interested in the marketing field, the selling field, entrepreneurship, anything with business, you always want to drive for bigger sales. Coming into this field of work, you might not know what to do, what to say, or even have a clue as to what driving sales might be. But no need to worry. Today I'm going to show you 5 easy steps as to how to boost your sales. Step number 1, you always want to greet your customers. Greeting your customers is always essential and should always be the most crucial step into creating your sales. Start by acknowledging the customer. As soon as they walk in through the door, you might want to say, "Hi, how are we doing today?" Or, "Hey, how's it going? What can I help you look for today?" You always want to make them feel acknowledged and welcoming. During this step, you want to show your biggest smile and the most charisma you have in you. Step number 2, engaging the customer. Engaging the customer means establishing a connection. Make them feel welcome. Don't make them feel like a stranger. Tell them, "Hey, nice hair," or "Nice nails, where'd you get them done?" Or, "Hey, cool kicks, I'm gonna need to get me a pair, where'd you get them from?" Make them feel like a friend, not a customer. The more they feel welcomed and establish a connection with you, the more likely they are to buy something off of your store. Step number 3, you want to seat your customer. So once they've decided on what kind of items they want to get today, tell them to take a seat. Tell them, "Okay, what size are you?" Let's say they're getting a shoe. "What size can I get for you?" "All right, no worries. Take a seat. I'll go run to the back and bring it right out for you." You know, make sure that they're sitting down. Step number 4, you want to build yourself. Once you got them seated and you finally achieved the item that they asked for, you want to add on to yourself. For example, let's say they buy this pair of Nike shoes. Once you've achieved that the size that they desire, you let them try them on. And at this moment, you want to show extra stuff that they might be interested in. For example, "Oh, look, we have these nice pair of socks that go good with these shoes. We have some Nike socks hanging from the wall. Or how about that shirt that's hanging from up there? I feel like it'll go perfect with these shoes." You have a whole outfit right there. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Something that makes them feel, not feel, but just add on to your sell and just drives your sell. That's basically where you want to up and up and up as much as you can. Step number 5, you want to close your sell. Once you reach this step, you want to do any last minute suggestions. You want to get a protector to keep them nice and clean. What about some force fields so they don't crease? All right, stuff like that. Ask for their information. If you're ringing them up, make sure that you get like an email so you can send them like weekly reminders of what you have going on in your store, any new sales, any new merchandise that might be coming in, anything that might want to make them come back. Concluding these steps, you want to always remember to greet the customer. This is the part where you want to acknowledge them. You want to engage the customer, build a connection. Don't make them feel like a stranger. Seat the customer. Make sure they feel welcomed enough and that they know what they want to get and you're bringing it to them. Building yourself. Always add on. This is how you drive your sales. The more you add on, the more money you will be making. Lastly, you want to close your sale. Any last minute suggestions, ring them up, and you always want to have an amazing closing statement such as, "Bye, have a nice day," or "See you soon, come back and see us." And now that you've recapped these 5 steps, now you know what to do to drive your sales, and now you can